Hey gents, another trip coming up and another late evening putting things into my suitcase. This one's actually going to be pretty easy to pack for because I decided this week I got a new performance dress shirt in, and I want to, the whole thing with the fabric is that it's antimicrobial and highly stretch, comfortable, temperature regulating, stain resistant, and so I'm just going to wear it for the whole week and basically make a video out of that. So this week's packing is going to be pretty easy to just do, like socks and underwear and some chinos, pants, and shoes, and my running stuff. And this trip is going to be pretty interesting because so I've taken, 3 trips since I left my job, and each one I've been able to use the stuff that I learned while I was traveling before in order to maximize my trip now. And I actually have tons of stuff like lined up, brand meetings. I did have 2 photo shoots, now it's down to 1. And just like, it's gonna be a very productive time there. I'm actually taking the train, so I'm gonna have time to work on the train. The difference is I could either fly there, which is incredibly expensive from Pittsburgh. It's like an hour flight, but it's very expensive round trip. I could drive there, which I can get there in like 5 hours, 45 minutes, or I could take the train. The last time I drove there for gas, tolls, and parking cost me about $200. The train is $120. The train takes 9 hours, but it does have Wi-Fi, cell connection the whole time, and I can work the whole time. So I leave tomorrow at 7:30. I get in at 4:30. And then I have a couple of things going on in the city at night. I'll bring it along with me. And then stuff all day, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll run that down with you tomorrow. So I'm going to pack right now. I actually have to shoot a quick video. The weather looks like chilly, so I'm going to pack some layers. And then I'll take you along with me for the trip. So that is my so basically, like, it's like anything, any day starts the day before. So tomorrow I'll hit the gym, I'll get back, basically to head down to the downtown about 7 o'clock for a 7:30 train, and then I'm out of here, and then I'll get some work done on the train. So I'll bring you right along with me. So packing is pretty easy because I basically have 2 pairs of shoes, some pants, and things here. I always pack tea with me, just in case where I go doesn't have it, but I'm doing a last minute audible because I was going to take the Jomers pants that I really liked from my chino roundup, and I just got these new tech pants from Tailored. I'm going to try these out, and I already packed technical pants. These are the Bonobos ones, and I'm going to wear the Bluffworks travel jeans. So I think you guys are interested in this stuff. The Kavalier audience is definitely interested in this stuff. I don't really know who watches these videos besides my wife. And I'm also trying out this MVST Select aluminum bag. So far, the design is odd. It's like there's all these pockets and things. The other thing that's going to go in here are my running shoes and my DOP kit. So I have all my stuff in here. But I'm going to put that in here after the gym tomorrow. So now I'm going to go shoot the last video that I need to do, and then time for bed. It is about 8:50 right now. So, and this is also a new prototype shirt. I'm going to talk about this later. Alright, time to go. The first thing I have to put the car seat in the car, and then take out the trash, because trash stinks tonight, but I'll just take it out right now. And Daniel's outside waiting for me, so I head to the train. Thank you.
All right, John, take care.
You too.
Have a nice trip. Going?
Good.
New York, you're all set.
Just for reference, the legroom on the train is more than any exit row on any plane. Trains, planes. Harrisburg is like a little over halfway through the trip, and they get out and there's like a 20-minute break where people can come out and smoke and stretch your legs a little bit. So I'm a little over halfway there. Been very productive this morning. Now I kind of just want to watch a movie for the rest of the day, but I can keep this production train going.
I guess you're Philly, New York, if you're a coach, very last call.
Well, I got the address.
I was definitely going the opposite way of rush hour traffic in the subway, but I know better than to record and slow things down in the subway. That you save for the sidewalks. Funny story about the Bowery house that I'm staying at. I stayed there a couple years ago because it was the cheapest way to stay in New York City, and I didn't physically fit in the room. It was a twin bed, and the room was as big as the twin bed. So this time I booked it in a double bed, thinking ahead. So now I'm out. I'm gonna meet Nick Geddick from Instagram. Maybe take some pictures, shop inside, get some dinner, and I'm gonna try and meet up with a cousin afterwards.
What's going on, man? Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you too. You got the setup too? What camera are you using?
This is G7.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a mile and a half away.
Thank you.
You're on a date. Gotta get the side.
Oh, that's a really good idea because I always direct people directly to the Nespresso website. You know what I mean?
No.
Which I get absolutely nothing out of.
Look, when you sit on a train for 9 hours, it qualifies you to eat 2 massive feta burgers, right? This place is kind of crazy. This over here in particular, the luxury space, they have Cartier and Rolex, and then they have the Watches of Switzerland boutique, which is they have Patek Philippe and Audemars Piguet, and crazy space. I ate here last summer. What a long day, and a long day tomorrow. Looking forward to it.